Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to our Halal Business Strategy series. In this video, I'm going to talk specifically about how you can start a six-figure halal agency this year. And what I'm going to share with you is really the step-by-step game plan on what you need to know before you consider the agency business model, and what are the things that you should keep in mind, and what are the steps that you should follow if you really want to hit that six-figure mark and be successful as an agency owner. So let's dive right in. Welcome back. My name is el-asmar, and if this is your first time watching a video on the Ummahpreneur channel, please consider subscribing below this video so you can keep up to date on all kinds of videos where we help nurture and support Muslim entrepreneurs. We talk about halal business strategies and really how to generate a halal income online. So today the topic is about how you can start your own six-figure halal agency. And for many people, starting an agency is an amazing entryway into entrepreneurship and the business world. Starting an agency is an amazing introduction to entrepreneurship because all you really need is to learn a specific skill set that you can leverage to help businesses, whether it's through digital marketing, graphic design, web development, or SEO, or Google Ads, or really anything that could benefit businesses. Learning one specific skill set and being able to build a business out of that skill set. So it's an amazing way to get started as an entrepreneur. It's really straightforward, and it's also a great way to generate a halal income online because you're simply providing a service. The margins are amazing because you're not buying any products, you're not selling, shipping anything. You're really getting and earning money in exchange for a service that you provide. So the only cost to you is really your time, and the only requirement is to have the skill set. So it's a very simple way to start earning halal income online. So let's dive into the game plan of what are the steps that you need to follow if you're considering starting an. All right, so the number one mistake that I see most beginner agency owners making is they think that they need to offer all kinds of services at the same time. Most agency owners, when they're starting off, they think that to build an agency online, they need to offer video editing, digital marketing, social media, graphic design, and a million other things to be successful. And I don't blame you because most of the time, if you Google agency or digital marketing agency or social media management agency or all these kind of agencies, you're going to fall onto websites where they have, 20 different offerings and different packages, and they work with anyone and everyone. And that might be the impression that you get of what it is that you need to be successful. However, I'm speaking from experience in that when you're starting off, you're actually going to be really slowing yourself down if you try to offer everything to everyone. Instead, focus on offering one thing to one person, right? One specific clientele. So what I mean by that is simply focus on one specific skill set and perfecting that skill set, because in the beginning, you won't have a team within your agency. You won't have, other people that are working with you that are providing different services. You just want to get started with generating a halal income online. And the best way to do that is to start getting your first few clients, getting those first customers that are going to pay you $500, $1,000, $2,000 a month for your services to start generating that revenue and eventually hire and grow your agency. Now, initially in the first phases, the biggest mistake is when people spread themselves thin. So what you need to do is instead really pick one specific skill set to focus on. Do you want to focus on digital marketing? Do you want to focus on video editing? Do you want to focus on social media? Do you want to focus on graphic design? Do you want to focus on web development? Whatever it is that you want to do, you need to focus on one specific service and really become an expert within that service. Become an expert for that skill set. Get as much training as you can. Get as many courses as you can, as much mentorship as you can to really become amazing at what it is that you do, so that when you work with clients, they're extremely satisfied with your service. They're, giving you glowing testimonials. And this is how you're going to start building your agency. You start with one specific skill set, offering it to one specific clientele. And as you initially get that first batch of amazing testimonials from your customers, because you're really taking the time to provide them with awesome results, then you can go on to start scaling the agency, maybe adding a few offers, adding more packages, but initially always start with one. Now, the second tip I have for you if you're considering starting an agency is to really create an irresistible offer. So what do I mean by creating an irresistible offer? A lot of people think that it's enough to say I offer digital marketing, or it's enough to say I offer social media management, but actually it's not. There's hundreds, if not thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of other entrepreneurs that are offering the same thing that you are. So what's going to differentiate you is by creating an irresistible offer. Now, what are the elements of an irresistible offer? Well, the first element is that there's a clear outcome, right? So for example, if I'm selling you in digital marketing, the reason why I want to focus on a specific clientele, for example, in my agency, I focus on working with chiropractors. Now, because I focus on a specific clientele, I focus on chiropractors, I'm able to say, well, the specific outcome that I'm going to get you is through my services, I'm going to help you generate 70 to 150 new patients every single month in your practice. Now, how can I make that promise? Well, it's because I've worked with chiropractors before. They're the only type of clients that I work with. And on average, when I work with my clients and when I set up the digital marketing systems, we are going to generate between 70 to 150 new patients for their practice every single month. Now, when you're starting off, you won't have that exact number, so you don't need to rely on a number, but you at least just saying that you are going to get them the specific outcome for their business. I'm going to get you new patients for your practice. If you work with real estate agents, I'm going to get you more real estate deals, more leads that are looking to sell their homes. I'm going to get you more buyer leads for your real estate business. That sounds a lot more attractive than just saying, I'm going to grow your business with digital marketing. When you're specific about who your client is, you can be specific about the result that they're going to get when working with you. So that was the first element of an irresistible offer. The second element of an irresistible offer is that you need a risk reversal guarantee. So what's a risk reversal guarantee? A risk reversal guarantee is essentially a guarantee that's going to allow you to eliminate the risk from your clients. When they look at your offer, when they're considering, they're on the fence, they're not sure if they want to sign up to work with you or not, a risk reversal guarantee eliminates the risk that they have when it comes to making that investment. So an example of this could be, well, if you don't see a positive ROI, a positive return on investment from working with me within the next 30 days, within the next 60 days, we'll give you your money back. That's a risk reversal guarantee. This means that I'm assuring you that when you spend money with my business, my goal is to make you money. And if I don't make you money, I'm going to provide you with a refund for my services. Now, that's an amazing way to really not only instill that confidence in your potential clients that you know what you're talking about and you can deliver, but number two, to land those clients when there's so many other people that are also chasing them. When you look at business owners, like healthcare practitioners and real estate agents and bakeries and restaurants and all kinds of businesses, they're always getting emails every single day bombarded with offers and agencies and people trying to sell them stuff. So you need to stand out from the crowd. And the way you're going to do that is with a specific outcome and with a risk reversal guarantee. Now, once you have that, what are the next steps to building a profitable online agency? Well, the third step in your game plan has to really be that you're going to build a massive brand, right? Build a massive brand. Your intention should be to build a massive brand with your agency. It's not enough anymore to say that I'm simply XYZ digital marketer or I'm XYZ social media manager. While that's okay to start, and every person needs to start somewhere, you need to eventually associate your name to a bigger brand, a bigger vision, a bigger picture. So for example, when I was getting started in digital marketing, initially it was just me. It was, el-asmar consulting. I was going there and I was offering you marketing services, but eventually I ended up building Practice Fuel. Practice Fuel is this digital marketing brand that focuses specifically on helping healthcare providers grow their practice, right? That's why it's called Practice Fuel. And you go on the website, practicefuel.io, and it's all blue colors and it talks about how we can help healthcare practitioners grow their business and all that good stuff. And so it's now connected to a bigger brand. It seems like it's a real company with real people. It's a real organization. There's a real mission in place. And that invokes that trust in your clients. I don't know if you guys know the story about the Wolf of Wall Street. His name is Jordan Belfort, and he's a big sales guru now, and there was a movie made about him. And initially, when he first started, he used to be a stockbroker, and he would, close little deals and make, small transactions with his clients. And eventually, he realized to close bigger deals, those $10,000, $20,000 deals, he needed a brand to stand behind. That's when he created Stratton Oakmont, to this big Wall Street firm that, it caters to high level investors and people who have a lot of money. And so just that journey there shows you that when it comes to charging more, really establishing that trust with your clients and putting yourself in a position where instead of being an individual your clients are transacting with an organization, that shift is going to really allow you to be more successful in your agency business. Now, those are the 3 main steps and really the big picture game plan that you want to follow to start a profitable and lucrative halal online agency. And if you're wondering how you get clients and how you go through the entire process step by step, I'm going to link a video up in the cards above where you can go and you can check out it. Actually walks you through 5 different ways that you can land high ticket clients. And if you want us to hold your hand through the process, you want to work with Ummahpreneur and get that mentorship, there will be links in the description where you can go and check that out, inshallah. And of course, if you got value out of this video and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to give us a subscribe and drop a comment and let me know what are the insights that you've learned from this video. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.